Can you just kind of describe the physical nature? You guys look like maybe you're a little bit more physical tonight than you have done throughout the rest of the year.
Well, I'm just really proud the way we played with urgency tonight, with energy. I think this building brought a lot of energy tonight. Ourselves, we were very motivated, not satisfied with the way we were playing Saturday. So I'm really pleased. I really love the way we play defense tonight, and we all know that it's hard to guard us. And if we play well in the defensive end, we'll be fine.
Can you describe that dynamic between you and Nick? These past 2 games, you guys have really been going at each other. Can you kind of tell us about it?
Well, he's the 5 for Michigan State, and I'm the 5 for Michigan, so obviously we're going at each other. That's just how it is. I think all this little stuff, that doesn't really matter to me. I just care about the win. I think those type of emotions come up in a game like that. So.
To get all the way.
Do you think some of that did carry over from the last game? And you guys were chippy. You guys were chippy in that last one, and it got a little chippy tonight.
Me and Nick Wagner or the whole team? I mean, yeah. I mean, that's what players do, like basketball players. You don't forget stuff like that, but like honestly, I don't really care about that. I'm not trying to do that type of stuff. I'm just trying to be focused out there and help my team win.
It's kind of long been said, though, that this team needs someone who can get into it a little bit. Do you kind of embrace maybe being that guy?
Well, I said that often, too, that this is not really something I do on purpose. I guess it's just something that comes out of me. That's my nature, I guess. Sometimes I'll watch film afterwards and I see this guy out there and I'm like, what is he doing? And I feel a little bit ashamed, but I guess if you say that we need that, just trying to be communicative, inspire the others by talking as much as possible.
You guys that say, sometimes they have these halves and stuff where you guys get on these crazy runs with the offensive potential and then sometimes it's not there. Do you have any feel for why it worked tonight in that half and then why it doesn't other times?
That's a good question. Like I just said, I mean, shot making is one thing. You can make shots and have a good night, but if you don't guard anybody, I mean, you're not going to win. So just very happy. I think it was a type of urgency we had tonight. We went out, we were in the gaps. We knew how to help out each other in the post and on the glass especially. And I'm very proud of everybody. And people stepped up, like that man over there, that man over there. Like, those are big players, big-time plays they made. And not only those, but also DJ, Mark. Like, that's so valuable, and I'm very proud of that.
You and Winston on Michigan State, you're both freshmen. It looks like you guys are going to be matched up for the next few years if you guys both stay. But what did you kind of see from him, and are you kind of looking forward to having that matchup in the coming years?
Definitely looking forward to it. Winston's a great player. I respect him fully, so he's a great player. But definitely looking forward to the matchup.
What do you chalk tonight's breakout to?
I'm sorry?
What do you chalk up tonight's breakout to?
Just trying to help the team, do what I can to help the team, whether I get in for 1 minute or 10 minutes, just do what I can offensively and also defensively.
Mo said when you crossed over that he saw something click with you that was different than he had seen in a long time, especially in the game. Did you feel it? Was that the point when you felt it, or?
I just work day in and day out. The coaches help me in practice, so whenever I get a chance to help the team, I just do what I can. And that bucket, I mean, obviously me coming straight off the bench, getting an easy bucket like that is definitely going to help. So definitely comfort zone went to another level.
Do you feel you were more aggressive tonight?
Definitely, I feel I was more aggressive.
Do you think you're more comfortable shooting the ball? This is the most points you've had in Big Ten play combined leading up to tonight.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, sorry for any repeats. The three you hit, I mean, the bench mobbed you. I guess, how did that feel? And was that a reaction to maybe you've been doing better in practice and finally make one in a game? Or
it feels great. It shows that not only the coaches but the players also trust me in the game. So I'm just trying to do what I need to do to help the team just so we can have a great remainder of the season.
I mean, is there a little bit of a do you feel any kind of payoff tonight for what's been a season that I'm sure you wish would have been a little bit
Oh, definitely feel the payoff. I'm working day in, day out. The coaches are helping me, not just the coaches, but the players are helping me day in and out. Also for practice, so definitely feel great.
said something about Beeline putting you in the second half and playing you with that 3-guard lineup and stuff. I mean, that's more confidence than it seems like he's shown in games, at least. Did you respond to that, too? I mean, did you appreciate that?
Definitely appreciate that. Just trying to come in with he actually surprised me with the 3-guard lineup, but I know we could do it. I mean, we're all pretty aggressive, and at the time, that's what he wanted, so that's what we did. I feel like it was great for the team.
John has kind of said that, your minutes are dictated by practice play. What do you think's been holding you back a little bit, if that is the case?
Derek, he's playing tremendous. I mean, look at the last few games. I mean, I can't be on the bench and wish he got in foul trouble or wish some negative impact on him. He's been playing great. Only a fool would make an excuse for me not getting in, but it's Derek. He's been playing tremendous. I mean, just have to respect it. I hope he keeps playing great. That's going to make the team better.
But are you better now in practice, I guess, than you were a month ago?
Definitely better. I'm improving every single day. But, I mean, when a guy like that is doing his job and getting his wins, you have to do what you have to do.
The prep for this game was so intense that I think anybody who didn't match the intensity wasn't going to play. So going forward, I think the attitude of being a Super Bowl mentality, like Coach B always says, makes all the difference.
Like when you guys hit them right out of the box, big shots going straight to the rim. It looked like they backed off pretty quickly. You guys got down pretty quickly. Did that surprise you?
Well, all I can say is we got guys that can get it going fast. So we see it easy when we go through it. It's easy for us to get rolling. And we clicking on defense like that, it's really hard to stop us. So, again, like I said, the consistency on the defensive side of the ball is the biggest difference for the team. The offense has never been a problem on this entire season. So, just building consistency on the defensive side of the ball will make this team, make the sky line.
Their first win in 3 years against these guys, just how great did it feel to walk into that locker room for a feeling you haven't felt in a long time.
Your size, and DJ too.
Yeah, I haven't celebrated a win as a Michigan State since Simpson and
a little bit.
Morgan.
Well, actually, I mean, I guess what does that do?
Complimentary guy and being a young guy.
You and DJ are playing at your highest
being one of the leaders on this team, just knowing that I helped lead a team to a win, it means so much to us as a program and as an in-state school. It just feels great.
Duncan's 3 just before the half. Did that kind of remind you of Karas's a few years back? And talk about the momentum that gives you going into the break.
Yeah, of course. He was already rolling, and the play, I don't know how exactly got the ball, but I think we had a great defensive possession to get the ball back. And that already is carrying on into the locker room. But the play that we drew up was exquisite. I don't think it could be drawn up any better. And just so happened I had the easy job to find the best shooter in the country, so my job was easy.
Derek, you guys, what you did against Ohio State, is there a middle? Can there be a middle?
I think with the approach, like every single game, like it means this much to you. I think nice when the ball is not falling, then it can still be positive results. So I think our approach needs to be a lot more consistent, and I think that'll make all the difference for us.
Izzo called Mo a pain in the butt, and I was kind of speaking to him, getting a little chippy and kind of getting on guys and stuff like that. Is that something that this group could use as a positive?
Yeah, I think him and Zach are the most emotional guys we got on his team, and Mo poses such a difficulty for other teams. He can shoot, he can dribble, he can drive it. So, whenever he got it going, and he brings it every single night when it's intensity. So, like I said, he makes it's hard for guys to guard him.
To get that intensity out of your team.
Okay, last question, then we'll move him out to the outside.
You said at some point you had a speech waiting for these guys for Michigan State. Was that, did you give it before this game?
Yeah, I used my rah-rah up there. So I walked into the huddle. Zach looked at me. I was like, I just said, if I got to get you hyped for this game, then you pretty much don't need to be playing.
When was that?
Right before the game.
In the first half, when you heard the cheer, I mean, there was a lot of Michigan State fans there. What was it like to hear that number of fans in your own building? Or did you even notice?
Well, I hope they got it's going to be a long ride home back to East Lansing. So.
All right, thanks, Derek.